Welcome to this smooth movement breakdown. We're going to take a look at the squat to cartwheel flow. Super simple sequence to help you build confidence and control in the cartwheel. Now, I call this the monkey cartwheel, also known as the Rolê in capoeira. It's a more accessible and safe cartwheel for all levels. Now, if you don't know how to do this style of cartwheel just yet and you want to learn, I've got a solid monkey moves tutorial video. And if you want to master the entire foundation of all the primal movements featured on this channel, be sure to check out the Primal 45 program. Links to both of those in the description below. Okay, let's hop into the breakdown. Starting it off by sinking into a squat to get lower to the ground. Then plant the left hand down into the ground with the fingertips pointing back. The right hand reaches over and plants. The right leg follows, then a little hop switch, landing on the right foot, more weight through the right arm, roll out of it into the squat, and then stand tall. Getting lower to the ground through the squat lowers the stakes of the cartwheel. Less hand balancing and the legs are in a more controllable position. Now the mover can have success early on while feeling into the rhythm and coordination of the cartwheel. Adding the squat to the flow will also help the mover find a better sense of control moving into and out of the cartwheel. Feel free to play around with me, hitting that squat to cartwheel flow a couple times in each direction, finding that feel, finding that control, finding that rhythm. Okay, so check this out. On this next cartwheel, I'm going to squat a little bit, but then get closer to the ground through side bending. Because of this, my hips are going to stack more on top of the shoulders, and in the cartwheel, my legs are going to be more extended. When I roll out of the cartwheel, I find an athletic stance standing tall. And because of this, I can start to send the cartwheel with a little more momentum. And as I start to add that momentum, I'm going to add a step back into the Ginga, which gives it a rhythmic feel. This also gives me some wiggle room. Let's say the cartwheel isn't perfect. I can hit that step back with the inside leg while still being coordinated and graceful, taking it into the next rep. And that is the big lesson from this sequence. Stop trying to be perfect. Give yourself the opportunity to get better and progress. And this almost always starts with an accessible progression that you can consistently practice. Let's review that real quick. Start with the squat to cartwheel flow, focusing on connection and control through the movement. Then start to turn it up a bit, side bending into the cartwheel. And lastly, as that momentum builds, add the forgiving Ginga step that allows you to develop coordination and rhythm. Hit this on its own in your next workout or as a playful finisher to a workout. That's all I've got for you in this one. Let me know how it goes for you in the comments below. If this is your first smooth video, welcome. Make sure you like and subscribe. Check out the other videos on this channel. I will see you next time. Stay smooth.